Low. I um have been suffering today. It's like nearly 100 degrees out. Oh god. It's been bad. I'm feeling away. But finally got the skip commission I put out back. I retweeted that. And it's still good. I changed my icon to it on Twitch and Twitter. Yeah, check that out if you haven't already seen it. I'm just gonna post around. Yeah, I like literally just like took a nap before stream, so I'm still like kinda out of it a little bit. I was like looking at my phone, it was like a couple minutes before stream was like, but I want to get up though. But I do want to play more Story Dungeon, so shit. Well, yeah. So one thing about this is that like after I ended stream last week on this, I forgot that the function keys were tied to like loading saves, and also that like also it is mostly that. So like it like reloaded back to where it saved when I needed to like reset like shit because my like Wi-Fi dropping and all that shit. So I had to like replay a bunch. Thankfully, since I wasn't like reading when to like I was able to like use the speed up and shit like that. Just like zoom through it. Fun times. But yeah, I making sure after that to like go into the settings and like unbind the like load save state buttons. So, like I don't want that anymore. You two. Let me give you your assignment for today. You have jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the list of jobs. That'll do for today. Good. Checking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it. Our job today is literally just do work. Figure it out yourself. Apparently, it's not to go on the outlaw notice board. Let's see. You Chingling. Up to 8. I'll grab all the like D ones. Of course, because they're all, you know, on the same level, or same, Which anyway. Slowly remembering the mechanics of how this game works. Yeah, that should work well. Hopefully, I won't regret taking the harder ones. I'm not sure, I'm ready, but we'll find out. Oh, baby. I love Spinda. They're good. Huh? Well, I was hoping stock up on like corn berries or something, but apparently not. None of the rest of this is really anything I need. I have like nothing really worth selling. Might as well use the gummies. Theory, it's. I mean, I don't think there's even really. Anything like saving them for. I forget what the numbers even mean. Can't lie. Fine, game mechanics. Hopefully I don't regret that. Right. You mean I assume there's like a bit of a wait until you can actually unlock like recruiting. There, I think that's like a promotion thing you gain. Not sure. It's like Dungeon Explorers Sky is not an old game, but it's old enough that it's like still slightly in the, you know, era of things where it's like you don't necessarily get told a lot of mechanics. So good luck. Like it doesn't even mark like which fucking dungeons you have like missions in, which isn't a huge deal, but it's like that kind of thing is so expected for me at this point that it's like, oh, huh. Yeah, it's a lot of like rock types, so I'll probably wanna quickly that. Since it's a lot of rock types, I might not actually. This has got like relatively low PP. At least they're like pretty weak to the point that like even in Ember, it's like enough to get them. Not too much to worry about. I'll wait until like that starts to be not enough, I think. It's like I'd rather rely on my partner's like AI early on and not like when I'm like 5 floors in and will die if they do the wrong thing. Also these situations where it doesn't really, where it's like it kind of has to be me that does anything. Yeah, it's like, I think like a 1 or 2 hits, so. Yeah, even with that. I'm thinking about, there's so much like, I remember evolution was something that is like so much more like locked behind progress and like weird bullshit than any other like Pokemon game in anything. Like a lot of spin-offs is like it gets like harder than the main game since it's not just like level grinding, but Legends kind of goofy about it, in particular. Oh, you know what? Level 3, I think, is where the first. Oh, not what I wanted. Did, objectives. First possible, you know, well. Not exactly. Oh, you know what? I think it's like you have to activate or some shit. That's the case. Damn. Completely. I think that's why I was expecting there to be like something like listen shit. Or like, you know, like that little indicator on like which dungeon you need to go to. Oh. I must have just like skipped over text while I was like waking up and getting started. I guess we're just grinding today. I mean, we kind of do need the items. Leons weren't selling anything super useful. Anyone really use? I'm sure there's like strategies for the pebbles and shit like that. I mean, since you can throw them pretty far, it's like it's never something I've taken advantage of, really. Cringing. Can't believe I'm not playing this game fully optimally. I'm using bubble on a chalice, and then it not even working. How many? I think it's like under like 10 floors for like standard dungeon or thereabouts. And it's like I can't remember if it's like the beginner dungeons have like less floors, like the mandatory story ones. I mean, if we're going through the whole thing, we might not want to fully explore everything, but problem with like not having a mission started is like you have to actually go through the whole dungeon to get out, unless you have like you can use to escape. It's the best of my memory. I was about to say I want that, but then I noticed. Yeah, Oh, Chingling though, is that like just an enemy that happens to be on the right floor? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's definitely I want to go out and like specifically step the missions. Yeah, so definitely like for the generation games also where like there's some awkward like nonsense like specifically having to accept missions and not having everything automatically go. Hey, the grinding stream. Grinding, I still have to work on fucking getting my resistance weapons upgraded because I still have so many alliance raids to do for that. Don't like thinking about it. And yet, putting slightly behind. I don't remember if there's something specific that happened to cause that, but might just be the way of things. I'll wait until the or message pops up for that. Although it seems like you see like there's like not much of a gap between when the first like hungry message pops up and the next, and the peers are very close together. Yeah, yeah, it's been a long time since I really see it, and it's like something I really wanted to get back to. But hi, I hope you're enjoying. Me just like lightly rambling as I go through here. God, I was thinking so hard about how I was gonna angle the movement to get over there, and then it didn't even matter. Might as well just... There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to inventory manage to get out of here. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just like chuck a million things in storage when I saw how full my inventory was. Obviously, I would need every single item in this run. Oh, crap, it's so annoying. Yeah, I don't think I care enough to go all the way back to the area I didn't explore. Okay, so it's 7 levels. Alright. I mean, honestly, I could probably, when I go back through and do the actual missions, just like go all the way through anyway. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ruby. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've used like just like a regular DS. Although part of it for me is like the only like regular DSs I own are like kind of screwed up. It's like got the I'm pretty sure both of them have a fucked up like shoulder joint. It's like they I have to like hold the top screen in place. It's so that's like the one like weak point, especially with the light. Yeah, I forgot about the fucking fake job thing. I can't even remember. The thing I might have like accidentally skipped over it, but I don't know that I did. Yeah, Rune Factory. I still need to play the DS games. I've only played 4, but it's so good. I'm like, despite what I've heard about 5 being kind of questionable, I'm still like really excited for it to come over here. But yeah, I especially want to play 3 sometime. Because like, I think there's either 2 or 3 that had the like mechanic where you play as your kid after a while. I thought that was really cute. And one of them had like multiple kids too. I really just want like meet the cast of those games. So I'm only familiar with the 4 characters plus a couple cameos in there. Honestly, I could probably sell the Oranberry, but we'll just do that. I think the Oranberry might be good for like something to toss at enemies. I could definitely just like get all the gummies immediately, but I might save them just to like slam into my mouth when I really need them. Gonna, in theory, the seeds are good for like strategy nonsense, but I might just save these for like harder dungeons. Feels like I'm not gonna use them like early game. Never gonna remember that they even exist. Although tossing them in storage doesn't help much with that. Yeah. That I'll hold on to. That's a lot of patchy berries, but that opens up my storage a lot, so all that good. I think the purple Kecleon had like specialized stuff. I might want to take a look at that. I mean, maybe it was a good idea to wait until today since there's actually orange berries for sale. Now, what did you have? Yeah, orbs and TMs. Yeah, very, very like specialized. God, the TMs are expensive. Okay, now we can actually like do this properly this time. Oh, video games. Yeah, honestly, I might do Factory for like something later, maybe like after this or something. 'Cause I like my farming games. Yeah, this is what I was remembering, and like why I was confused that there wasn't like a symbol next to the dungeon I needed to go to. Yeah, I would definitely do like 2 or 3 of us gonna go back to an earlier Room Factory. Since partially just since I've heard like Room Factory 1 is definitely the most like of its time, to the point that like if you played a later game, it's, you know, you would really miss a lot of shit that they've added since. I'd be chill to. I've like streamed a bit of Stardew a while back. That was nice, and I think I might do it again sometime. But it'd be nice to have a game like Room Factor where there's a bit more to do, and like more of a concrete goal. That's always my problem with like Harvest Moon. I just kind of run out of things to keep me going. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But I mean, it's something like I do too, where there's just so much like new stuff that like I want to play, and like all my friends are like talking about it. It's like, oh, I want to participate in that, and I just like never get to like the older stuff that I also really want to see. Really to finish the first Bravely, and to like even start the second, which I just have sitting on my shelf. There's a lot that I need to play. That's one thing like I'm thankful for in terms of streaming, is like it gives me an excuse to, you know, actually play a lot of games, because like, oh, this is something I might not like, you know, take the time for solo, but like makes for fun thing to do on stream. Especially since like on my own, half of what I play is just like mobile games and Final Fantasy 14. Not this menu. Bibs. Yeah, sleep suit on this floor. Everyone also just go back to. Well, if I was gonna do the original Mystery Dungeon, I might as well like get the new version. One thing with that though is that I need to actually get like a capture card. I don't even need to do shit with her around. Putting in all the work. The illusion of choice, having the sleeping enemy right next to the end of the corridor. Yeah, I could avoid it by going all the way back around, or... exactly. Yeah. Like, I enjoy farming games, but it's definitely something where I need to have something else pushing me forward and, like, motivating me to keep playing. Rune Factory does really well with that for me. Like, Stardew is pretty good, but I definitely still, like, lose steam. Even with, like, the, mine giving me something to do. You know, in the quest system as well. It's like I own the, Prince of Mineral Town remake, since the, like, the new character designs are so cute. No, I do not. Double layered, like, I think if I say I don't want to leave, you can assume. Oh boy. Fun was... Funny, I was, like, buried in the others menu when it's, like, the whole thing. Yeah, exactly, right. This is... There's... Rune Factory is so good that, like, even for as enjoyable as Stardew Valley is, it's just still, it's, like, quite get there. Definitely have space, don't I? Where at? I'll try, like... I'll try dropping the, rocks and see if that does it. Yeah, I guess so. There's also, like, the art style where it's like, I like the, Stardew art style. Honestly, like, a lot of people install, like, you know, just mods that change how the sprites and everything look. But it's like, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I enjoy the base look, but not as much as I like the, Rune Factory art style, honestly. Feels me a lot more, even. Since I'm, like, a weeb, I guess. I do. What do we got? Heck, it's worth 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stopping me from... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, exactly. There's, like... Especially, like, the monster designs are so much, like, more fun in Rune Factory versus, like... Stardew's just kind of, like, generic, like, mine... type... You know, bat enemies, bugs, and shit. Stardew has, like, the buzzing, flying bugs that, like, I really hate, and, Rune Factory doesn't, so I think that's, like... that's, like, what wins it for me. I might as well just, like, eat the... one gummy. Inventory management's always fun. God damn. I will drop the sleep seed. This is so, like... I think I am just gonna leave after doing the next one, just so I'm not, like, spending so much time on this. Yeah, what? Because I could swear it's like I had 24 slots. I was outside of the dungeon, but... Nice miss. God, it's just like, I really... I want to play Rune Factory 5 so bad. Like, looking at all the character designs. I'm hoping I like oh, what's her name? The, elf girl, as much as I like her design. I mean, it's like, the one thing that, about her for me is just, like, that makes me, like, pause is, like, the outfit isn't, like, the best. It's got the weird, you know, belly button showing through clothes thing going on. Very, like, form-fitting in a weird kind of way. But, like, other than that, She is so cute. I'm like really hoping I like her personality-wise. It's like the one hang-up. Besides that, love her. At this point, it's like I've got... Yeah, actually, this is definitely more full than what I checked last time, right? They're just a limit on certain... No, it can't be. I'll just put down, it again. Yeah, Raven, so I like... just from what I've seen from her in, 4... She seems neat, I like her. I'd really need to, like, look at all the... bachelorettes from, yelling it here. The 2 and 3 to make my choice, but... I really enjoy cast members I've seen. And there's, like, console games as well that I'd want to try, maybe. I know, like, one of the console games is generally, like, considered kind of not too great, and then the other one's like, alright. I can't remember which one was which, but I don't know what I was thinking would happen there. Yeah, I need to get back to 4 Special as well, since I'm, like, at the Room Piranha. So I already, like, played through the whole thing on, I was, like, ready to attack. You know, I'll go through the... I'll actually go through the rest since it's, like, a relatively short dungeon. Yeah, I'll take the experience. I kinda do need it. Like, debating a sec if I really cared about, since I can't get more items, really. But yeah, the experience is enough to... Because I don't want to... I'll be cheap about it and, like, constantly grind, but I also don't want to, like, constantly be dying on stream, because I didn't, like, spend enough time in dungeons before, like, I get to the harder shit. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. I'd rather stay longer in, like, the easy dungeons than, like... Oh, you know, I don't want to grind too much, and then it, like, bites me in the ass. I mean, it's relaxing, just, like, casually going through dungeons, everything, like, done, out of the way. Jesus Christ. That was eventful. Oh my god. So, like, the misses right now are amazing. And it's only, like, doing 1 damage to me, too, so it's so, like, uneventful. Now we got this going on. Jesus Christ. That was neat. Please give me a, like, debuff clearing tile. Please. Rap doesn't even do that much damage. Just let me... Please. Threatening me with, like, not even dying, just, like, having to sit there fighting a, like, weak enemy far longer than it would have otherwise taken. Words. I can speak English. Pronounce things. Yeah, only, like, one more floor that I had to do anyway, so... I did as well. Thanks. It's so mean how it, like, shows you the full amount of money and then is like, here's what you get though. I want to see how full my storage is getting already. Because I only have 64 slot switches. Amount, but it can definitely go by fast. It's so cute. Yes I would. Don't mind me saving on stream. Because if shit happens, I don't want to have to replay a bunch of shit again. I already did that once. Yeah, I know. Just like do our job. It's funny how like kind of irrelevant the E rank stuff is, since it's like you immediately don't have to worry about it once you can actually like do your own shit anyway. Unless there's only. We got some shit though. Let's see. I think I'd rather take the ones that are like specific like levels. Oh, I mean I can accept this one. Mm-hmm. Maybe just sleepy. I I might as well, you know. If it ends up that there's like, it kind of sucked to go through the dungeon and have that be like the only thing on my job list, but you know, if there ends up not being any other jobs at Mount Bristol, that's probably not gonna happen. I think you can only. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you could only do like at a time, but I guess not. I don't know what the limit is. I mean, I'm probably gonna be going through the entire dungeon anyway. So that works out. It's inventory management time once again. I probably want to drop off some like money at the bank too. I don't know where I'm doing with that, but how I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not at the point where I'm super worried about elixirs, so I'll keep one just in case. But I don't need like 10 of them in my inventory. Same for like pecha berries. I can only. There's. I don't. Actually, I haven't been there, so I'm not sure what the like kind of Pokemon are over there. But yeah, I'm like already getting to the point of like halfway through storage over there, so I'm probably gonna wanna keep an eye on that. Definitely would be good to just like take a sec to sell some shit. I might do that like off stream like inventory management, because that's like I'm slightly interesting. There's a reason why whenever I'm playing like MOBA games where we're collecting cards, I like way prefer the ones that like don't involve any sort of inventory management. It's just like so boring and unnecessary. If it's something you can avoid, it's preferable. I don't know why I thought this would be. I'm not at the point in the game where I really have anything I want to be getting at the purple Kecleon, really. I should probably just like dump like. Yeah, I'm not too worried about apples yet. Well, well, there'll probably be more in the future. It's like so the like randomized stock every day is enough to make me like really like uncertain about my choices. hitting B for whatever reason. Yeah, let me just like slam through dialogue without paying much attention to anything. I probably want like a couple hundred. In case there's like a Kecleon shop. I don't remember if that's like something that happens or so later, but exactly, right? All about optimization. If I'm not playing this game optimally, what's the point? Should I be more concerned about suddenly jumping up to C-tier jobs this early? Maybe. But, I mean, that might be a good reason to have prepared, like, more thoroughly, but I also don't want to spend half this dungeon being, like, you know, having and hawing about which items to drop on the floor. That's not fun for anyone. Oh girl, you have fire attacks. I don't. Yeah, get his ass. Honestly, like, thinking about... There's a lot I could play on stream for, like, DS stuff. Since it's, like, it's easy to emulate. Not like I'd ever do that. But it's also, like, there's so much... It was my, first, like, game system... So it's like I have a lot of attention to it, and I really love it. Hi Kai, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm like a little sleepy, but other than that, well, sleepy and very warm, even though it's 2 a.m. Since it's let me see where we're at right now, because it's been bad recently. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. nearly 3 a.m. and it's 81 degrees out. Maybe that's a little revealing, but so yeah, I have like the fan on. I hope that's not like too audible. I mean, my mic sucks enough that it's probably you probably don't hear it, but watch me go through the VOD later and just like, oh god, you can hear it blowing directly into my mic. We'll see. I'm glad you're doing alright. But yeah, recently it's been just like burning out. So I've been dealing with that. Our dress code at work is like business casual, so normally we're not allowed to wear shorts, but they've just been like, yeah, like it's terrible outside if you need to. Which is nice because they definitely expect that we're all driving to work, but I'm not. So, you know. I'd rather not suffer on the way in. God, we're in like a higher tier dungeon, but putting over here is still like one-shotting everything. Probably would be too if I actually used my moves, but like her, I'm actually conserving PP since I'm very smart. I'm smarter than a computer, probably. You can hope. It might not be true. Yeah, Jesus. I was like, part of me was like slightly worried about like jumping up in difficulty on like day 2 of taking jobs on my own time, you know, post-tutorial shit, but yeah, I don't think I needed to be. Jesus. That's sad. It's like taking a good bit of damage. Probably should be more liberal with like actually using moves. Definitely gotta take a sec here to just like... First of all, do this. 100 house, baby. Oh. Since it was definitely like... yeah, I want to say it was like... junior or senior year of high school. I probably should real quick. Because it was definitely like, coming from spending a lot of time at like anime conventions around a lot of like openly like trans and gay friends and shit like that, where it's like, you know, I don't think I'm cis. Yeah, it was around then. Definitely took a minute to. Yeah, it is. No kidding. There's definitely still like I haven't come out at work since it's just like part of it isn't like even necessarily fear at this point for me because I literally have like a trans woman as a coworker, which like thank God. But like part of me is also like I just don't want to deal with it. Like I'm almost more willing to put up with like being misgendered versus like having to come out at the office and then shit, you know? It's a process. And it took me a while to like accept that like, yeah, no, I'm not just like full on they them or I'm like specifically leading like a girl in some way. And for a while I was like thinking, oh, you know, I'm like a trans girl, but like I'm doing this as like an intermediate step of like just saying they them. So it felt easier, but then I was like, I slowly realized, actually, I think that might fit better than just like binary trans for me. Definitely a process of like self-discovery. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm glad they took it well. Yeah, it's always like especially scary with family because it's like you have no idea. Like unless you already like were lucky enough to have seen how they interact with, you know, trans people in general. And I'm fortunate enough that like my mom was like, she definitely picked up on like me not being like cis, and this is like openly was like, yeah, I don't want to like assume, but also, damn, I don't know how to use this on that. Yeah, it also helped for me that like my brother's openly gay and like has been for God knows, as long as I can recall, because he's like 10 years older than me. Like that definitely made it easier. It's just like having the knowledge that like I would probably know if my parents were like homophobic or you know. They're definitely like not the best about in terms of just like they themselves are cis and straight and like you know they're doing their best. Yeah, I get that. I probably want to equip tackle. I keep like automatically hitting A as if I don't want to, you know, maybe use the menu. Bruh, please. Yeah, fine. That's always like the weirdest thing. I've never like quite understood how the like thing where they go bonk, and like just like give up works. Doesn't Wayne's frame doesn't really quite seem like they're being like you know that they're like suddenly scared of you. It just seems like they kind of forget that they're in combat with you and run off. Yeah, maybe if I just like did 2 minutes of research, I'd find out. But not how I live life. And even tackle isn't like it helps. Nailed it. Definitely also helps for me that, like, I went to a very liberal art school, so it's like I could definitely just be like, day one, hey, it's literally, you know, we would all just be asked what, like, our pronouns are, so it's, like, very, you know, you didn't have to wonder. Also helps that, like, our dorms at college I went to are, not gender split, 'cause they're not, like, it was literally just, like, you got to say, like, here's who I'm comfortable, rooming with, and who I'm not. So it's definitely at the point in my life when I, like, applied for college where I wasn't super comfortable around men. And so I was, like, very glad that I could just, like, say, hey, don't room me with men. Because, like, the last time I did that, it was very awkward and I didn't know how to talk to them. So I got, like, a dorm full of they-themers. At the point in my life now where it's like I have a lot of cis male friends who are like actually genuinely cool, and it's just like, you know, meeting people who are like I know to be like decent versus just like randos from my like high school who are very like cis men in that kind of way, you know? Makes it a lot easier. I definitely sucked in like high school when I was going on a trip abroad, and it was like we would have to room with other people. It was just like, yeah, you can like pick who you want to room with, so just like name your friends. So it's just like, I don't have any guy friends who are like at least who are going on this trip. There's no one who I could name who I'd be like comfortable rooming with, so I was just kind of like fucked. It ended up being fine, of course, since it was literally just like you spend the night with those people, and that was it. And they were very sweet, the people like I roomed with, but gender binary bullshit. Yeah, so it's like fun times. I forget which of the missions is the one that was like, they might just be anywhere. I probably should have been more, okay, cool, thank God. I don't have to worry about that one. Because that was like the one thing where I was like, oh God, I might just like completely miss over them and not even think about it when I'm like, yeah, I don't want to fully explore this floor. Because I sure was about to do that, honestly. Not like right now, but I had like forgotten about the mission for a moment there. I'm so convinced I would only need one Pecha Berry. Oh well. Is there anything else on this floor actually? 6. No, there's not. Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way back just to explore more. That's easy. I need to learn to keep an eye on the map so I see if there's like, if there are enemies or like someone I'm actually trying to find. One left I need to get. That was another chalice and explore. Chalice getting lost. I'd like to. I was about to say I want to recruit one, but I already am a water type, so that might not. I like them a lot, so I might do it anyway. I mean, if I can recruit Spinda though, that would be good for me. Are they particularly useful for anything in specific? No, they're a normal type. But I like them. They're very cute. I think they're fun. Jesus. It's specifically Dodo, it feels like, that are especially prone to doing that. Is it just them? It's not, it's definitely. But, like, it really does feel like they do that more often. They're a little... They're just a little bit stupid, maybe. And that's fine. Need to use tackle on them specifically. Yeah, again, oh my god. Yeah, not because they're gonna do a ton of damage, but because they're gonna do that. I want to kill them in time. Please run into a wall so I can not feel like that tackle was wasted. I don't know where they went off to. Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna forget it, even though I'm saying this now, but I really want to, like, look into what the hell is going on with that, because I never, like, thought to research what that mechanic even is. They just kind of give up. I'll take a look at this. Nothing much. Okay. Oh, that. There they go. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend like 10 minutes chasing them down. This floor was... right. The rescue missions are honestly like the easiest. Oh, it's like a Wesley Chalice, I think. I like them the best. They're so cute. Chalice and Wesley Gastrodon. Yeah, the rescue missions are nice because it's like you don't really... I can go through the whole dungeon. You don't really have to worry since, like... If you're fighting everything and everyone anyway, you'll run into them. Like, items where it's like... If you think like, oh, I don't need this, and it turns out to be like what you're looking for. I'm very absent-minded if you can't tell. So it's nice for me to have shit that like I literally can't ignore. We're at level 11 already, so we're probably still like at a relatively early dungeon. Pretty close to being out of here. I really want to get to the point where I can recruit more, because that's so much more fun. Because it's cute having just like you and the your main partner, but also possibilities. Acquire, but I really wish they would go back to just like cut down the Mr. Dungeon cast to about like 100 and do the sprite style again, because it's so cute. I don't mind the main games going to 3D, but these are so like, it's so part of the aesthetic for me that's just like, I want more of it. This is so bad. Oh my god, I was looking at my level instead before I was on because I'm a genius. Yeah, 9th floor. Still probably like pretty close. Yeah, I like glanced over and like the closest number on the top left corner is like, that's definitely it. A pudding though? Is it like... Oh, you know what? It might just be because pudding is more like prone to actually using moves maybe? I know that can boost experience. I don't know if it's on like a per specific team member type of basis. If there's an apple right here, I might as well just... Oh, no, thanks for the follow! Not like I know you or anything. Going, going. Um, but, so to say, I love how it, like, makes sure to inform you when enemy Pokemon pick up items, even though it's, like, 5 miles away from you. Penny always lurking. I just, like, automatically went to saying your name as if I don't know you. Aw, thank you. I know that you're cute too. I just get like little updates on the goings on of like some random Dodo looking at scene and be like, ooh. The kind of news updates I need. Not too much. Basically done exploring. Nice. I hope that was fun. Yeah, I'm having a good night. I was like knocked out when I started the stream, basically. But now I've woken up and having a good time. Capitalism only getting our 200. That might be a good replacement for what one of us has got right now. No, there's like one item that's like less useful. Hey, Reviver Seed. That actually, I'm gonna want to hold on to. It's even funnier and almost more sad when you remember that like Poke are more so like scaled off of, you know, yen. So it's like I'm getting like $2 out of 20 for rescuing you. Hey, nice. Never mind about storage issues. I think Latris is on rank up, so yeah, there we go. Gatekeepers. When are we gonna get to the girl boss chapter? Ah, you were doing. Yeah, you said running. I didn't even. I like glazed over that. That sounds interesting. Sounds like that fun. That's nice. Fuck yeah. I'll get down. Good morning, Parfait. Fuck yeah, we're doing more plot, which means I'm actually reading stuff for you. You like it or not? Time recipe girl bosses. That's what I should name the team. And 3. Smiles go for miles! If I had to say that at the beginning of every day, I think I would die of my actual job. Okay, Pokemon. Time to get to work. Hooray! Hey, you two! I mean, I'd be more motivated if I was doing something like this. Feels more useful. We need your help with something today. Fucking work. Diglett, I brought them. Thank you, Loudred. You two are doing sentry duty today. Oh yeah, this part. Sorry, I'm usually the one to do sentry duty. Hey, my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. But I can't man my post. It'd be great if someone could take over my sentry duty for today. That's why you're here. You did a good job for me. Bye. To do your fucking job. That's that! Huh? I didn't follow that at all! How did we get involved in this? Shut your yap! No more belly aching. Go do your duty. I don't know what to do with the job, though. Oh, my head hurts. This is what we get for ranking up. We get more responsibilities. What are you expected to do, anyway? Climb down this hole and stand guard. You're on sentry duty. Sentry duty? You heard right. Sentry duty. We can't have suspicious characters coming to the guild. We station a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. When you first came, you had your footprint evaluated, right? My footprint? What do you... I don't know, you had a pretty traumatic experience with this, so I don't know how you forgot. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint, whose footprint? Footprint is Torchics. Footprint is Torchics. Aww. That's sweet, I'm glad you had a good time. What? Exactly right. I just had that happen at my real job where it's like tasked with quality checking other people's work after working there for like a month and a half, 2 months-ish. On one hand, I'm glad I'm trusted. On the other hand, God, I'm being trusted to do shit. Girl, girl bus detected. Girl bus detected. I mean, consider we're evaluating footprints. That's even like worse. With that context. Oh, now I remember. There was that weird hole in front of the gate. I stood on the grating and someone shouted up at me. It was startling. Okay, so we should climb down this hole. And then what? Tunnel down there leads to the sentry post. And the fact that they have this whole, like, detailed CG drawn up. They went all in for Explorers of Time. Girl boss feet detected. Oh, it's so bad! It's so bad! Diglett burrows through it and pops out underneath the sentry post. Well, we can't do that. The sentry post, Diglett inspects the footprints of visitors, identifies them, and then informs me. So cute, like... Cutaway. I decided if the Pokemon is suspicious or not and open the gate if he's past his muster. We serve as the guild's gatekeepers. That's the gist of it. For gatekeeping, girl boss is based on footprints. Look, all you two have to do is inspect the footprints of visitors, then tell me what Pokemon they are. Alright, understood. Good, then let's get to work. Yeah, me too. Buck up and do a good job. Oh, it's pitch black in here, Parfait. We'll have to feel our way. Well, we should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there it is! I see light, Parfait. Yeah, it's us dying because of what we all just went through. Just yelling at us from over there. How's it going? Have you taken his position at the sentry post? Yep, we're here. Good. Pokemon visitors will step on the grill above the sentry post. It looks very... Either it's a very small grill or they're about to fall through. Identify them by footprint, then inform me. Got that? Yep, we got it. Good, then let's get started. Need the 1-foot wiki. I forget what it's called. Oh yeah, it's like a whole minigame. Yeah, it's my job. Putting it's just gonna... I've been putting in work. Ah, I think that's... Here across. The fact that's like not even like giving you a hint at all. It's just being like expected that you know what Pokemon feet look like. Fortunately, I don't know how to feel about the fact that I in fact know what Pokemon feet look like. I mean, I can extrapolate from design, I guess, which is better than if I like have it memorized. Yes, Mankey, huh? Nope, Lucario. Yeah. I mean, it helps that like Pokedex is for the. They still have the like footprints shown. I think I want to say they still do, but like that's definitely where like that's like half the reason I even know. Oh, God, yeah. Wow, this is what I want to be known as like being good at. Charmander? Okay, good, yeah. So like I have a good excuse for knowing these, I swear. I'm a national dex like completer type, so I don't make a specific effort of looking at Pokemon feet, but I've seen them. Oh God, it sounds so bad. Yeah, most of that though, genuinely, it's just like, based on what I know of the design, that's probably it. It's so cute. We did it. Reward your effort. Generously, I might add. Yeah, I hope I'm being paid. Y'all deserve an especially large reward. Reward for a job perfectly done. Parfait's team. Okay, so it counts that Pudding, like, made the correction. Dude, $5. Choice seed, okay. Ginseng, I don't know what that does, but I think medicine's usually valuable. Ooh, life seed. Also don't remember what that does, but I'll I'll be excited about it regardless. Keep up the good work. Does that just unlock like that minigame for whenever? Do I want to spend streams like doing the foot identifying minigame? That's a brand build right there. She get some sleep too. Make tomorrow another good day, Parfait. Yeah, we worked for about 5 minutes. We did a lot. Good morning, Parfait. Was that the whole chapter? Is just unlocking the one minigame? That's amazing if so. Have a good night, Stella. Yeah, I bet you're tired after all that. Ooh, no, we do get shit to do. Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Okay, nope, nope, nope. I forgot that was just like how they phrased the generic one. Oh God. Yeah, I'll try. Night night. Yeah, can I? Yeah, I hope I don't. Fucking foot expert over here. I mean, Diglett has a good excuse. Sort of. Little Poochyena guild over here is so cute. Ooh, actually, some outlaws. Ah, I don't think it's probably not the best idea to jump up to B so quickly when we just. Uh, I'll do C. I'll see if there's a jobs on because I think the outlaws are generally a bit harder from memory. Off right. Oh, there is a Archibald job. I'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, 3, 4, and 5. That shouldn't be too hard. So, Nidorita on, 3rd floor, then a big apple, and then grabbing item from Dodo. That'll be fun if it ends up doing the thing where it, like, just gives up and runs off. Have to, like, chase after every single... Don't mind me having, like, my mouse over here. From the minigame still. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, these guys, whatever their guild is called. Team Odd. Sounds like a Ruby team. Amazing. Let's see. Bag's full. Yeah, I'll pick up the arm bars today. We're actually fighting like bosses. Well, not bosses, but like I think they're slightly stronger, so. I know there's a couple items I got that I wanted to check out the details on real quick too. Yeah, let's try that one too. I think I'll... Oh, stun seed I want to store too. I'm not really using seeds yet. If I pick up one dungeon I want to like screw around, I'll do that, but... Use L to pick more than one item. The Kangaskhan, what's that mean? What's the L button? Worry about those later. Yeah, it's like if I'm coming up on a boss, I'll take a look. Flip seat. Sleep? I'm very curious what that does. You know, let's fuck around. Let's grab that, see what happens. Fiber. I know there's like a heal seat that I forgot specifically what it did. Or a life seat, that's it. Level. Ooh. I'll hold on to that if there's like a new recruit that I really want to get to. I like want to catch up. Forgot those existed. Ooh, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna risk not. I know I have one in storage that I kind of skipped over, but more the better. My bags are full already, but I'll buy 2, then like store 1. I think. Or maybe both. Ever you're saying like, oh yeah, I'll do my inventory management off stream? No. Right fucking now. Let's see, so I don't think there's anything in the dungeons I've been through so far that causes paralysis. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I like end up. Oh, you know, I was gonna. What specifically does that do to? I probably won't hold on to that then. The Zinc Band's pretty good though. Like special defense is always useful to have raised. I mean, I have a lot of orange berries in my inventory, so I think. Let me just hit the wrong button a million times in a row. I'll store a couple. This is not like I've been needing to heal a ton. I don't think like chasing all out, outlaws. It's, you know, C rank ones especially. Change that too much. I have a reviver seed if it goes terribly and horribly wrong. Now, where's the equipable item I got? I miss that Persim Band. I mean, that's useful, but not specifically right now, I don't think. Yeah. Armor at the bank. Uh, I'll hold on to 500. And hopefully I don't run into some seriously expensive shit at save real quick. Let me just, again, I have such a problem with, like, just, like, hitting A before I even, like, read anything. I'm a genius. Yeah, I think the first thing is, like, third floor, right? Yeah. There's... Oh, you could do that. I think there's the, first one's, like, one of the thieves... Yeah, the wrestling arena. Yeah. Basically, just kill everything in my path, and eventually I'll get a pop-up that's like, you completed your mission. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was the one. I mean, you know, who needs to be smart and, like, keep things actually on top of your mind when you're playing video games, right? Fuck it, just, like, do this dumb shit as you go, like, just, like, run on instinct alone. It'll work out fine, probably. I mean, it's just swimming over there. Good old time. Probably should have picked that up in case it was, like, a reviver seed. Whatever. Definitely gonna be using the slip seed on the arena just to see what happens. Damn, already. I don't know why I thought, like, sprinting would be a good idea. I almost want to take more time on this one, just I was hoping less long left that we'd be, like, fighting back to back. Not that specifically useful, but it'd be cool. Yeah, you know, I was worried about going up to a dungeon that's got, like, B rank missions, but considering how we're just, like, steamrolling through everything here, might not have had to be. I didn't think you would, like, get access to those so quick, but... Interesting. Feels like we've only been playing for, like, 2 seconds and it's already, like, tackling, like, B rank shit and whatever. I mean, now I'm not complaining. Yeah, so we'll definitely, like, try and tackle that tomorrow. Ooh, this music, though. Slip speed and throw. Ah, interesting! Walk on water. It's really good. I should have picked up a Pecha seed. Pecha seed? No. Berry. Do I have one in my inventory? I probably want to heal after this. Oh, I can last another round of attacks. Yeah, only another round. Sheesh. How much? It's like 30, right? 50. Okay, the main game, like, numbers on that. Yeah, it's like not taking much damage at all from just a tackle. Roughly good that I went with C rank. That went well for me. I didn't realize those kind of abilities even, like, I guess it makes sense that they'd be in this redemption. That's doing a lot more for me. I might as well use them on the bosses. I forgot to check if I have a Pecha berry. Oh. I'm gonna remember to pick up next time. Yeah, I mean, with how weak everything in this dungeon is relative to where we are right now, I really don't have much to worry about, like, burning bubble. Nice! No, I would not. I would like the poison effect to fade, please. Thanks. Although it's not the worst, really. Maybe next time I'll actually equip bubble so I'm not just like menuing every time. Very exciting. Kept thinking like, oh well, you know. Yeah, of course it doesn't heal that. But like, oh well, you know, I don't wanna forget to put it back to tackle, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's... Do I heal passively while I'm walking, or... I think I do. And not just, like, specifically when I do the, like, wait action. Sunseed's probably pretty good for bosses, actually. Especially if I'm... You know, that might be a good, like, reason to pack along seeds for once. If I'm gonna do, like, the higher difficulty ones. Big apple, I think. Nice. Yeah, it's amazing how much, like, a single... the way her eye is being covered up by the little dot. But yeah, just, like... they were steamrolling shit when it was, like... half a second ago is so much worse. Alright, Sunseed, let's go. Do I need it? No. I will use it, though. Hey. And that... No. That didn't last. Yeah, they have hella HP. It did the thing! Bitch! Get back here. Yeah, it is really just like a dodo thing. What the fuck? What's your deal? Is this how, like, run away, the one ability is, like, rendered? I guess... I mean, I guess that'd be more appropriate as, like, if you could... I'm gonna say if it's, like, a safe, like, disengage, but no, that wouldn't really work. I think... No, I don't think I stand to gain too much by going all the way through again. I'm probably not getting a ton of experience from steamrolling enemies. I thought I was paying attention. Ooh. That might be worth replacing the, like, special defense boost with. It's like shuffling back and forth between the two sides of the guild. Hey, Reviver Seed. Yeah, our Outlaw's definitely, like, doing a lot more. Well, you know, only 20 compared to 15 points, but... if we want to speedrun this game... I kid, but that might be... good to go at a, like, decent pace, just so we're not, like, doing this for... a million years. Hey, plot, though. Not, like, a rank up or anything. Not voicing that one every time because that would kill me. Ugh, good morning, Parfait. Yes, I would. Often and... oh, what's the phrasing? They barely save often. Ahem. Everyone listen up! I have an important announcement to make. Far to the northeast, then farther into its outermost reaches, there lies a place named Tree Shroud Forest. Are we getting told this story today? Tree Shroud Forest. Time has apparently stopped. Huh? What did you say? Saying time stopped? Hey, hey, hey! Yes, that's correct. The fuck does that mean, though? Time has come to a standstill in Tree Shroud Forest. Wind has stopped. The clouds are motionless. Drops on leaves won't fall. They just hang there, suspended. Tree Shroud Forest, time itself has truly stopped. Time has stopped? But how could something this awful happen? I think he should be more questioning how it could be possible. Period. Unthinkable. Yes, the unthinkable has happened. They treat it like this, like, unbelievable, cruel crime instead of, like, a physical impossibility. Funny. Why has time stopped in Tree Shroud Forest? Well, it's because Tree Shroud Forest's time gear was stolen. Huh? Time gear was stolen? That's what made time stop. Hey, hey, hey! I don't know how to voice those parts. What is that supposed to be? I'd heard it was possible. Now it's really happened. I don't get it, though. Why would anyone take a time gear? Incredibly valuable objects, I don't know. Quiet, everyone. Officer Magnezone has already started an investigation. Hard to believe that anyone would dare steal a time gear. One time gear can be stolen, the others may also be in danger. The officer has to be notified immediately if we notice any suspicious characters. Well, I'm not participating with these cops. They're cooperating with them. I know words. That in mind, let us know if you notice anything. That is all. Alright, everyone, here's to another busy day of work. Hooray! You just heard that time stopped! Oh, you there. You two, come here. And the music stops. Oh, you've become quite good at your work. Impressed with your capture of Drowsy. That was very admirable. And the other two criminals we branded. So, you all will finally be assigned a mission worthy of a proper exploration team. Really? Yay! I guess we're not doing the other missions today. Let me see your wonder map. Treasure Town is here. Yeah? Over here is where we'd like you to investigate. See, there's a waterfall flowing here. Or even further out than that, I think. Well, appearances, it's just an ordinary waterfall. Received intelligence that the waterfall may conceal a secret. That's where you come in. Fund you lot to investigate the waterfall and determine what's there. That's all. Do you understand what this mission entails? Good. Alright, I'll leave you all to thoroughly investigate the waterfall. Oh, what's wrong? You're shivering. Are you alright? Yes, I'm okay. It's just the anticipation that's making me nervous. This will be our first real job as an exploration team. Getting a bit emotional. Oh, I'm bubbling over with excitement. Let's do our best, Parfait. Maybe. That's yeah. A dungeon that's got like regular missions too, I wonder. Oh? What's Trimeco doing there? Hello, what's going on here? Just started an assembly here. Today, in fact. Assembly? Yes. For assembling Gundams. So bring over any of your kits and for assembling your team. Have you ever considered adding members, Pudding? Okay, yeah, here's the whole tutorial on that. Other members? Well, sure, it'd be cool to add other members. For more than just the two of us. Sure would help when we explore dungeons. Well then, you need to start recruiting new members. How do we start? Well, first you beat people up. I'll just ring the friendship bell for your team desserts. Here goes. Hey, yeah! Team Desserts has the power to recruit new members. Really? Yes, from now on while battling Pokemon in dungeons, you may earn respect from some of them. Those Pokemon will then ask to join Team Desserts. If you have recruited a Pokemon, you can bring it along with you on dungeon explorations. Bring a Pokemon along, visit my assembly, then choose which members should join your team for the exploration. Always see me when you want to assemble a team that includes recruits. Wow, thank you, Chimecho. My god, now it's not like a half-full team. Let's see. French Bluff. Might that be? Yeah, I'll see like what the location is when I go to the. You know, we might have it. We might have it as like a mission. No. Huh? What's going on? There's stairs here. Like overnight. There's something written on the sign. Oh, what? Windows Cafe, a shop of hopes and dreams opening soon. And big, it says. Seems like there'll be a new shop here soon, huh? That's more like a casino? Seems. I wonder what kind of shop it is. Yeah, don't go anywhere near that. That's gotcha. Back after it opens and find out. Yeah, does it just like kind of boot me out? Okay, yeah. Uh, Violent Seed. Violent Seed. You know, I'll buy that in storage just in case. Wild shit. And that doesn't just make you like a rage or whatever. Might want to Oran Bear and put that in storage just to be safe. I don't want to have like 5 million in storage that I'll never use, but it's good to have a nice stock of those. Actually, you know what? I used up a couple during the boss fight. Or no, I've used up one. That's just like a nice stock there. Yeah, I'll put that one in storage and buy the other one. Gummies. Yeah, don't need that in my inventory. Yeah, the IQ was for, I think, using like the orbs? Maybe? Or is that GMs? I can't remember. I mean, I'll probably... it'll come up when it comes up. Right, I wanted to get the equipable item. Harband, there it is. Wow, it hit. Yep. Tap that. Pudding. Although for recruiting, might actually have a use for the special defense boost. One hot second here. Now we're set. Good enough money. Right. I'll hang on to that in case we're getting deeper in, so we might actually start seeing the stores. My problem is also like I expect certain like menus to be like I have to hit A to progress with them, and it's not actually the case. Super Waterfall. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have anything that I can like any sort of missions I can grab for it. Hurts me. I want to be efficient. This is the waterfall that's supposed to have a secret. Ah! You're a fire type. You probably... Whatever. Water's pounding down. Are you getting close to the waterfall, Parfait? That's how these things work. It's true. Incredible. Really safe standing there this deluge. Well, that might be a bit more unusual. Ah! I probably should have been the one to try it first. See, it's awesome. Fell under this waterfall, I think you'd get pretty battered up. I didn't think it'd be pouring down this hard. We even start looking. The echo. Something seems familiar. That dizziness I felt before. It's so funny how it literally is just the echo. Specifically Mikoto's. Can't believe Final Fantasy XIV ripped off Pokemon. It happened again! I saw something! What did I just see? Oh, what's the matter, Parfait? Let me take a couple of steps towards you and you'll understand. What? You had another vision? This time a Pokemon leaped into this waterfall. You saw that? Only that. Hidden cave behind the waterfall? Like that water is crashing down really hard. Imagine if there's actually a solid cliff wall behind that waterfall. Yeesh. Tried to jump through. You pounded badly. Parfait. What do you think, Parfait? Really something behind this waterfall? Sure that there really is a cave there? Well, okay. I'm going to believe you, Parfait. Yes, I totally believe in you, Parfait. Okay, I gotta be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, I'll be smushed no matter what I do. I'm going for it, Aspie, without any hesitation. Brave. It's all your courage. Ready? Let's go, Parfait. Good thing you aren't a Charmander. 3, 2, 1, now! What? the little Squirtle sprite is so good. Yow, yow. I don't know what sound I just made. What is this? Yes, it is a cave! Right after all, Parfait. Don't fucking doubt me yet next time. Let's go explore this cave, Parfait. Yeah, my weird visions. See what secrets it holds. I suppose there wouldn't be any missions, considering we don't know what the fuck's behind here until now. Although it raises the question of what the fuck any of these guys are doing. Wait, no, I forgot to... I want... menuing. Good at it. And no new moves. Not if she'd learned any. Again, I forgot the Pecha Berry. Damn. Clearly I just need to wait until I pick one up and then... instead of trying to actually be smart and pick one up from my inventory. My storage room, I mean. Dots. Kinda hoping I don't get my first recruit from this dungeon. If it's a grammar, I'm not even gonna say yes. Sorry for any grammar fans. And I like Wooper. It's very cute. But water type, you know. I want, as much as I'm the type of person just go with my favorites, I want to at least not like repeat types. I mean, I could recruit one and just like have it hang out, but I kind of feel bad. I don't, because there's money there. I like going to a different floor, at least heals. And low tide too, so like, water types are not really. I like low tide. Cute. Not specifically useful, but I'm a water type already. I suppose that's literally what else would it be in a waterfall dungeon? I think that would be useful, but I think I'd probably want else for my like grass type choice. Yeah, I figured just be like a path over here. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to just grab some ally for now and just to have like the extra damage going around. I would love to have a Polytoad. But still a water type. Yeah, this is not going to be very productive for me. This is like the first dungeon you get after unlocking recruits. Although, clearly I haven't been super lucky with actually getting that trigger. Ooh. Yeah, I want the pebbles. I think I might as well take advantage of... Too expensive for me. Doing the other one is... Yeah. Definitely... Oh, he was standing on... Again. I didn't realize they could literally like stand on items on there. Just... Thanks for that. Like hide your merchandise. Ooh. Ah, that's not the right type. Oh no, it is! For some reason I thought it was in Petrifier. Blind, apparently. No, I was literally just saying, like, it would, like, to work out better if I just, like, stumbled upon one instead of trying to remember to get one. Lo and behold. Starts to get with, like, the ranged attacks over here. I want to get over closer a bit. Yet again, a cute Pokemon I like that I can't really justify recruiting. There's probably a lot that I'll just like say yes to, but if they like pop, but I'm not gonna nickname the ones I'm not actually gonna use just on the basis of I don't want to get attached. And like, you know, also spend that effort. I'm gonna run out of dessert names if I like name every single Pokemon I recruit. I guess I might as well just like say yes if like there's probably like a space limit, but I don't remember how restrictive it is. Yeah, I don't want to use Poliwag actually. Oh no, there is a Pokemon out nearby to fight. I thought like... Oh, you're so... I'm not a fan. I'm part of it's just literally we're in combat right now, but... Use the Reviver Seed too. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not at all. Ugh. I have another in storage, but Jesus. Guess part of it's my fault for walking away, but bro. On the team for 2 seconds already wasting valuable resources. Not a good first impression. That's useful though, I will say. As is hypnosis. Not enough to bring me over their side on this one, but I never really consider abilities in the context of like your dungeons. They're so like easy to forget. I'm out of uses on tackle. Amazing. Yeah, I know it's useful, but if you're guys gonna be using that like in the background here, I can't. Of course, the first recruit would be so like genuinely kind of annoying to deal with. Fucking guy. Yeah, you know, let's... You have anything annoying? I mean, not really. I have a full team, but at what cost? For Reviver Seed, apparently. God damn, the fact that... died, like, so soon after recruiting is... Ugh. I'm so used to having only 2 teammates, that having full team around is... throwing me off. So many on screen. Crap, I see. What the... That's another... Yes, that's another one to toss down enemy, see what happens. I guess I can just assume that, like, it'll reverse, like, whether it's positive or negative effect. I like how all but one of us can walk over water, so it's just like I can't really take advantage of it. That'd be one good thing of recruiting a bunch of water types, but I wouldn't want to, like, bench my partner. That's fun! That's great! Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just get more than one of us in range. Oh! that's like the multiplayer. Yeah, no, I can't. Can't take advantage of it. Couldn't remember for sure if it was like something. There's something like a single player to take advantage of there, but well, that didn't go well. Really hard. Let's call it off for today. That I think you have to take them to the end of the dungeon to recruit them permanently. I'd like to say. There's three empty seats, so I wonder if the other current crewmates. Well, there's only 2 beds, so it might not just bother with that. So let's remember to actually grab the reviver seed this time. Well, not like I needed to remember that last time since I already had one, but... Actually, did I keep the, Ooh. That everything? Well, at least I have the one accessory in storage. That hurts. Thanks. Yeah, okay. Really got screwed over by the sleep going on. It's like, I didn't want to... I was like, oh, you know, it's probably like a hit or two away from dying, but it just beefed me. Thought I like stored money. Yeah, you know, I probably actually have to take it out. Maybe smart. Jeez. I'll grab 300. Yeah, only one for sale today. Takes them out of storage. I don't really need, Berry. Well, probably be smart to have it happening in storage. What do we got? Yeah, I got one. And especially considering we just, had our shit cleared out. Let's hold on to the citrus berry because we're still at the point where Orin, like, basically a full restore. Glad I was stocking up though, Jesus. I have like 2 in my inventory. Despite what happened, I don't think I'll have to worry about, like, needing to heal more than once. I think this one is literally just like you explore the dungeon, you get out. Basically it. Oh, but it did save my, I guess I don't need to actually survive the experience. Although it would be preferable. I might as well keep them just so I have, like, the extra sources of damage. Get the exclusive experience of seeing what the cutscene looks like when you die on this one. Yeah, I always expect, like, story dungeons and shit like that to be, like... Jesus Christ, this guy. The range on him. I don't want to risk it. Painful using it this early, but... Yeah, Crush Pudding's gonna be having a bad time in this dungeon. Yep. hypnosis is definitely useful. Yeah, I was expecting like storage engines to be like relatively easy compared to like the higher challenge content that's available at any given time. But no, Mystery Dungeon just likes to fuck you up. Aw. For help. The range on this guy's insane. Might be useful for that alone, but also, again, it's just like also EFE doubling up on water. Probably have to wait until after this dungeon to really make some headway on like whatever I want my team to actually be. Wish they'd be smart enough to like walk up to the enemy, maybe. Ugh. Positioning teammates is always like the most annoying part of like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So finicky. Yes, first get over here to deal with. This will be fun. At least Ember still is dealing like a decent chunk of damage. More than my normally effective tackle is doing, so that's what Stab does for you. Jesus. Oh my god. Dealing with Surskit is so... slows you down too, so it's like you take 2 hits per round. Or like you skip around, you know. Same difference. Kinda lost our buddy there. I kinda didn't even realize I was like walking through water. Fire pudding. Yeah, definitely like thinking I wanna be in and out. Like dungeon's beefing me to all hell, so it gets annoying to deal with. I kinda wanna see what's on the other side of here. And they're all blocked by pudding too. Genius. Ah, there's nothing much, huh? Be like a hidden item or something. At least she can handle herself. Compared to these guys. I almost wish it would just like update me in the log instead of like flashing over there. I mean, it's more useful to see just in case, you know, some bad shit's happening, but still. I'll do probably more useful to have like a stat booster instead of like a debuff. Probably. It's obviously more useful to have like the camera flash over so I can see anything else approaching, about to beat the shit out of Pudding, but it's like also so annoying to take a one step. And it's like they did a single round of combat. Anyway. Like a bit more just so I'm not like taking 5 years in this one. You want the experience since obviously I'm, you know, taking a good bit of damage here, but still. Don't. I wish you were smart enough to realize that's not a good idea. Wasting so much. Fucking. Now, since I'm not gonna much use of you, I probably can afford to just. Now, you're not doing that. Jesus. Definitely want like a ranged attacker really, just so I'm not super screwed in like corridors. Yeah. Mist is more interesting than Growl, at least. God, level up's all over. It has level up? Yeah, okay. Sprawl. Now. Don't really need the rocks, thanks. But I really wonder if they've like updated or like upgraded the AI a bit, the partner AI and the more recent ones, since I haven't touched them much. It's leaves something to be desired. Really, I just need to like them to actually approach enemies when there's like space to do so, and not use, you know, moves that heal them. Or I might as well grab since I'm low on that shit. Very careful that I actually pay for it. I don't want to die again. Thanks. It's so funny how like it's not that hard to like, you know, shop at the Kecleon markets, but like it's so easy to accidentally steal. Then you just get your ass whooped. Your traps more than anything. Glad at least it doesn't like automatically pick up items, because that'd be a nightmare. Me just slamming L plus A and not even reading. Genius. Fine. Can't lie, a little hungry, real too. So I'm definitely like, after I finish this, like, throw some shit. Yeah, I might as well just like keep going. I think that's the last one I'll like skip early though, because I do obviously need the experience. The heal speed might no, I forgot. It's not. It's the other one with that kind of the similar name. That's boosts your HP. Thank God. Especially good because I think sleep powder is the one that's actually more precise. God, if I got like slept and then killed again, I think that would kill me emotionally. I don't like benefit to beating other teammates. Apples, I don't think. I don't know. I forget that that's still unavailable. I mean, I'd probably benefit from using. Well, I probably shouldn't set the water type moves to use because I'll make the same fucking mistake that Polywag did earlier. Well, if it's gonna go like this though, I don't want to risk like trying to be conservative. Item even though it's arguably a waste. I'll set it. Like to think I'm smarter than you that will literally just keep using the move no matter what it does. May or may not be true, but I'd like to think that. A wish cache, I didn't even think there'd be one. Like, the ball forms in this. I'm surprised I managed to, like, get out in one hit. Bubble OP. Thank God for their ground typing. Did a little bit easier. I mean, a wish cache might be a good pick just on the level being, like, a ground type that, you know, evades the one obvious weakness. And ditto for, like, water type that's not weak to electricity. Yeah, I don't want to get putting stuck. Also, there's an enemy here that's attacking. You know, all things. Sounds cruel, but I wish you could set reviver states to not work on certain teammates. Because I'd rather it just works on, like, me. And, like, maybe Pudding. Oh yeah, definitely Pudding. Like, even aside from the emotional attachment. She does, like, a ton of damage. You're rough going out without having her around. Pretty nice room there. Any one of those would be a nice, like, drop from a single floor, and it's just like, here. Damn. Low tide might be good to keep around. Definitely replacing Poliwag first, which is partially just like the horrible impression that he made early on. Jesus, 2 of them in a row. I don't know why I even like tried backtracking. She's got it. I have to worry about shit with her. Yes, could you replace... my great friend here, Poliwag? Thank you. I don't know why I didn't, like, process what happened there. Clearly I am not more smart than an AI. Jeez. Surely it'd be different if I do it, right? Yeah, do you have anything, like, annoying to do equip? Thing for me now. Yep, you have water sport. Another wish cache. Wish cache. I know how to pronounce things. I know how to read. And another one. I might as well pick up the apple. Probably can't afford. Well, I should check, because I've been picking up some Poke here and there. Yeah, I can't afford the gummies. Reviver Seed? Yeah. I wish I could afford that. Big apple, though. No, I don't want that. God, there's like the double wide shops you get sometimes. Not that he's really taking advantage of that space. He just likes having the more room to hang around, clearly. Yeah, there's my regular apple. There. I don't know what's going on right at my screen case right now. Nothing much, apparently. About as much as Poliwag. There I am criticizing Poliwag for doing that, and I'm like, exact same. Like, oh, ground type, right? No. Ooh. I might want to quickly get, Barboach. Might be faster to kill. Come on. Don't make me go through this. Ah, and I'm out of... But, I actually have a water gun now. Hey. Thank God that missed. I don't want to have to use another fucking... Hornberry on this same fucking fight. Me trying to use bubble as if that's a good idea. But I didn't want to progress a turn, actually. Thanks. But I'm glad that missed. Surviving by the skin of my teeth here. Jesus. Oh, it's going very well. It's going very well. I love Pokemon. Jesus Christ. After all that you put me through, yeah, sure. I think I'll keep what I've got for right now. Jesus Christ, that was so... I mean, if I just hadn't, like, accidentally attacked instead of opening up the menu. Because I'm very good at pressing buttons and very accurate. You know. Genius over here. Anyway. Wow, will you look at that, Parfait? Oh, the gem sparkling. Oh, look over there, it's a gigantic gem. Meanwhile, the teammates just, like, kind of standing in the back. But they followed along. Oh, wow, I've never seen a gem this immense. Incredible treasure. Everyone will be amazed if we take this back. It's bigger than you. Yeah, I don't think so. Ugh. 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 Nope, it's not budging. I like stuck tight. I just realized fucking my screen is so huge you can't even see. I'm glad I've been reading dialogue. Jesus. Yeah, give me a second on that. Oh my god, I could see, I like took a glance at it at the start of the stream and was like, yeah, I can see everything. Clearly not. I'm sorry about that. I'm surprised no one mentioned. Streams are nothing without scuff, right? Oh, this is really stuck. It won't budge. It's also, like, giant. Ugh. Nope, no good. Couldn't move it either, Parfait. Can't just give up. Yeah, why did that even... I know I had it right for last stream, so that's weird that it was, like, so huge. I just, like, opened larger, and that kind of screwed with OBS. Damn. Well, that'll be... The fact that I noticed at the very end of the stream, yeah. Don't trust that OBS remembered your shit right, I guess. Try hard enough, we'll probably get some kind of result. Want to give it another go, Parfait? Not budging one bit. Huh? Oh no. Gecko, once again. It's happening again. It's a tutorial on how to pick out the gem. That was... Oh, it just won't come out. You just happened to push the gigantic gem. Ah! That's... Huh? What's happening? What? It's a flood! Yeah, you didn't think to warn. Damn. And there we go. Into the hot springs. What? Where are we? Hi, are you two okay? Popped down from nowhere. Startled everyone. Yeah, because that's the problem. And, like, that's what you should be worried about. That's shocking people. Are we? This is the hot spring. A hot spring? Indeed, this is the hot spring. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here. Hey, youngster, have you a map? Map? Oh, our wonder map, you mean? Have one. Unfold it for me. There. We are here. The hot springs location. Oh, okay. Waterfalls were located here, so... Check this out, Parfait! Carried us all the way here. Goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way? A long journey that must have been. The hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea, we'll do that. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, and our injuries from impact, probably. Jeez, I wish I noticed the fucking being jank earlier. I always think I check everything, and then I was just like, I'll look at stream. You know, like 5 minutes before finishing, like, oh shit. Let me see if I've got this all straight. Behind the waterfall, there's a cave. Deepest part of the cave, there's a gigantic gem. Yeah, I can tell it's about time to finish stream. Push down the gem, it can trigger a trap of some kind. Surprisingly, you're flushed up to the distant hot spring. That's the gist of your report? Yes, it's awfully disappointing that we couldn't bring the gem back. No, emphatically no! This is a major discovery. Really? Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall, no one knew about that before now. I see, if we made a discovery. I had those dizzy spells. Check out that Pokemon I saw. Who's that Pokemon, huh? Only no one we know. It's funny because these are like, from past experience, future visions? The implication that, like, Wigglytuff was not informed about this being, like, something that happens, and just had to, like, suffer the same shit. Shape. I've seen that shape before. That shape. No mistaking it. Pikachu! That was Wigglytuff! Waterfall discovery is just amazing. The Guildmaster must be told, and not informed about the trap. Oh, what's the matter, Parfait? Pardon? Saying Wigglytuff may have gone to that water ball before? Water ball. Water ball. No, emphatically no. That's inconceivable. If that were so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? The last time was a future vision, so I'm not sure... Whatever. However, since you insist, I'll confirm it with the Guildmaster. Why would they want to spoil their own discovery? Strange. Should be used to it by now. Are yet another strange crew, aren't they? Was that Chatot? What? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Anyway, I will go confirm what you told me with the Guildmaster. Right here. How did it go? I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over for a bit. Then he said, oh, memories, sweet memories. Ta! Then he danced around a bit. Said, yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once. That's just what the Guildmaster said. Sum it up, it's just as Parfait as suspected. Yes, indeed, already been to Waterfall Cave. Oh, okay, that's kind of disappointing. I thought we discovered a new place. Wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start. Guildmaster can be rather, erratic at times. I can't quite fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Plus, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. Yeah, clearly the rule here is not say shit. Yeah, they very well could have gone away with just like not having this at the end of every day, but I'm glad they did. Don't mind me having my mouse up here when I was fucking adjusting shit. It was exhausting. Sleep early. Part of me's like, I should turn off, you know, the mouse tracker, but on the other hand, useful sometimes. For a lot today, didn't we? You know what? It was incredibly fun for me. The part where we died. Sure, there was that huge letdown. It's our first exploration. It's ready to burst with excitement and anticipation this whole time. Plus, I did the right thing in becoming an exploration team member. And considering being the way he is, it probably... It kind of... Can we count it as we discovered it? Like, you know... One day I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's my dream. If it came true, I'd surely faint from sheer happiness. Now, I wonder. But seriously, thanks. I can explore because of you, Parfait. Yep. Brave. Use all your courage. It's chicken around. You see, it's funny because... And even I managed to work up the courage. All because you were with me, Parfait. Seriously, Parfait, thanks. Oh yeah! No, I was thinking. I was something about your dizzy spells, Parfait. Always seem to happen when you're touching something. But think of it, Pudding's right. I heard Azuriel scream. That other time. And when we were exploring Waterfall Cave. It's true. It was always after touching something. That's when I got those dizzy spells. Touch something, I see something connected to it. Right? Another thing. Rescued Azuriel, you had a vision of the future. But this time you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave, right? That means... This time that you saw something that took place in the past. That's true! In other words, Parfait, touch something you see as past or future. You must have that kind of special ability. This could be something totally amazing. You could use it in lots of ways. Not just for exploring either. The ability could be useful for many things. Amazing, Parfait! Yes, I guess that's true. That doesn't mean I always get a vision every time I touch something. That'd be annoying. Useful if I could have visions when I wanted, but... You too! Guildmaster wants to see you right away. I thought he was about to say, like, go the fuck to sleep. Guildmaster, I brought you team desserts. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! Team went through a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'm keeping a watch on your activities. Tell you why I called you here. I'm planning to mount a full expedition soon. Expedition? Yes, the guild will explore someplace far away. Much harder than exploring a nearby area. Why we need to prepare for a big trip properly. Carefully choose which guild members go on the expedition. Really? Actually, we'd never ever consider rookies to be expedition members. You two are working so very hard. That's why we're making a special exception this time. Decided to include you in the list of candidates for the expedition. Really? How now? You haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out on the expedition. Fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. Sure you can do it. Try hard. I thought he was going to continue. Yep! Expedition, isn't it yeah, fantastic, Parfait? Also, it's racing all of a sudden. Try our best to make sure we get picked for the expedition. Up and Adam, it's morning! Good morning, Parfait. And good night! It's 4:45 a.m. and I think it's about time for me to get some food and eventually go to sleep. That was good, aside from the part where the screen was like super zoomed in. I'll be sure to not trust that OBS actually remembered my like setup in the future. Because apparently I can't actually rely on that. Oh well. Learning experience. It's at least I was voicing the dialogue, so it wasn't like this. Well, I'll take what victory I can get. But thanks for anyone who watched, anyone who's watching the archive. Yeah, sorry about the technical issues. Slowly but surely I'll figure out all the shit that I have to really watch out for. Learning experience. But thanks, and I'll see you all around. Bye-bye.